Hey there, everybody. Jason here with another movie review. Today, I'm going to be talking about Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Now, before I get started, as always, I will be talking a few spoilers. So if you haven't seen Furiosa yet and you don't want it spoiled for you, stop the video, go check it out, then come on back and we can talk about it. But now that we're past the spoiler warning, let's dive in, shall we? So Mad Max Fury Road is undoubtedly a cinematic masterpiece. Stunning visuals, incredible storytelling, excellent character development, and world building aplenty. So the question then becomes, how could George Miller top that cinematic marvel in any sort of Mad Max follow-up? The answer is not to top it at all, but simply to complement it, which is exactly what Furiosa, a Mad Max saga does. Like Fury Road, this film employs some of the best visuals I've seen on film. The Wasteland is both breathtaking and gorgeous to look at, but haunting and disturbing all at the same time. And it just really perfectly threads this needle. It's like it's a perfect place for you to visit for 2 hours on the other side of the screen, but it's definitely not a place you want to live. And George Miller just really has that perfect visual eye. He knows exactly what he wants. And just like in Fury Road, he delivers with this movie. The action is intense. It keeps you invested, and the pacing just keeps going throughout. Even through some of the slower moments, you're not like going, all right, let's get to some of the action. You're really invested in the characters. You're really invested in the situation, and it never overstays its welcome. Speaking of characters, Anya Taylor-Joy is incredible as Furiosa. She plays it as very much a silent protagonist, having very few lines throughout the movie. She doesn't do an outright impression of what Charlize Theron did in Fury Road. In fact, she makes it her own, and in that way complements it. It still feels like the same character that Charlize Theron established, but much younger and much more or less battle-hardened, or at least she becomes more battle-hardened as the film progresses. So we kind of see the evolution into that character that we meet in Fury Road. And she's just fantastic. I'm not sure about this, but I'm almost certain that Chris Hemsworth really hasn't played a villain before. And boy, he certainly got the chops for it. He really plays the character of Dementus with this twisted insanity. Like, he's power mad. He wants everything. He wants everyone to worship and adore him, and he will do whatever it takes to become the most powerful figurehead in the Wasteland, and he just plays it so brilliantly, and the back and forth and the antagonism between him and Anya Taylor-Joy is fantastic. He's just a truly devilishly delightful villain that gets what he deserves in the end, and it's a very poetic ending. Also, the story of this film is pretty amazing. It's kind of split into 5 different chapters, which I thought was great. It definitely feels like definitive moments in this sort of saga. It is a saga after all, and I really liked that George Miller broke this up in that way. It's a nice storytelling idea that really sets this movie apart from anything else. And one thing that I think is really great about this movie is you really don't need to have any prior knowledge of Mad Max before watching it. It definitely stands on its own. And you can either watch this movie first or Fury Road first or any of the other Mad Max movies first, and it would still work. In fact, this movie leads directly into Mad Max Fury Road. And I think that's perfect. I think that's brilliant. And it really works for the story that George Miller is trying to tell. The thing that's brilliant about it is it both works on its own and as an excellent companion to Mad Max Fury Road. and that's why it works so well, and it's just incredible. Overall, I really, really enjoyed Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. I think it is one of the best films of 2024 so far. It's just visually breathtaking. The storytelling is incredible. The characters so well fleshed out, and the performances are just incredible. I can't wait to see more from the Mad Max universe, and this is definitely a great step forward from what was already a fantastic film with Fury Road. I could not have been happier to see this movie on the big screen. It was amazing. But that is just my opinion. Let me know what you thought of Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, down in the comments. What was your favorite part? I want to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. You want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get updates on all my future videos. You can also follow my social media pages. Links down in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.